Welcome to Auburn, Alabama. A beautiful day for college football as the War Eagle cry reverberates across Jordan-Hare Stadium as their beloved Tigers are set to kick off another season. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Tigers will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Pandas offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. To the ground with the back. At the 40, there he goes. Can anyone catch him? A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Pandas send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Hunter. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. So Auburn's offense will take the field for the first time. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. That's reeled in. It's Lambert Smith. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Coleman. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Gets it out quickly. They get him down after he makes the catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to the air one more time. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. Bringing the heat. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tigers are marching down the field. This time they'll go to the running game. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Thorne. Throwing right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Got enough for the 1st down. Oh, what a move. Touchdown, Tigers. And they jump on top. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Norman. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He'll toss it. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
He'll do it himself. Got room at the 35. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Pandas will have it 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The pull and throw off the RPO. Touchdown, Pandas! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Kane. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. they unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them in.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Caught behind the line. It's Hunter. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. Run in the red zone, it's Hunter. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. It's complete on the right side. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He wants it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. And it's no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll leave it with him. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Line getting set on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
And I love working with slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And come on now, O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Hunter. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Thorne. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
He's back to throw on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Burton. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to the Pandas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. First down here for the offense. The give on the inside. Fighting off the defender. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Running it to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, Blimmer making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Pandas will bring the punt team onto the field. Looking for a block. It's Hunter. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And this is what's so great about play action. The run fake sucks those linebackers up, and it just creates so much more space for these receivers to operate. Beautiful execution by the offense.
Quickly to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offensive line.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls, and most of the time I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Auburn sends out the punting unit. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Craig. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. The short hands. It's Jeffrey. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Pandas will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Pandas.
Number 18.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
PAT unit on the field. Splits those uprights right in half. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets...
Got a lot of running room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Re-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Still running at the 35. Oh, look out! And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it on the run. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Auburn.
And there's so many targets to focus on, and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 35, he's loose. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Catch in the middle, it's Norman. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the plains. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jordan-Hare.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. How about this Tiger quarterback etching his name alongside the greats and maybe wearing out Auburn with extra push-ups after all these points?
And you just think about those guys having those kind of days as Nick Marshall, Cam Newton, just superstars of the position. That's what kind of day he's having so far.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but I don't care if it's Archie or Eli back there. We've come to learn that no lead is safe inside Vaught Hemingway. They're up by 7 over the Astronauts. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He'll ride his man on the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming, and you don't let that...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
The Pandas decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got the first down and still on his feet. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Easy. Black 24. Black 24.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Back to pass, it's Thorne. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. That's the risk you take when a long field goal like that 57-yarder doesn't go. Now the offense has it around the 40. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have showed a little humility there and said, "Oh, shucks," or something.
Ah, shucks, or something.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
What a great play on defense there. It was virtually unblockable. He reminds me of Nick Fairley, probably the most dominant Auburn Tiger defender that I can remember. He was simply unblockable. You could single team him, double team him up front. He was playing D-tackle. And offenses just didn't have an answer for him. This guy right here, there's times where he flashes a little bit of that Nick Fairley ability.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got an open man. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Pandas! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Off play action. The short hands, it's Hunter. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Fast motion from the offense. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Thorne. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
And he'll be stopped behind the line. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He wants to take the top off. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got it inside the 25. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Love the play call here by the offensive coordinator. You can sniff it. You can smell in the air. Blood in the water. Now we're taking a shot. You've got the athletes to go execute. Just dial it up.
So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Charlotte fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by 10 to James Madison.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out fast.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Catch in the middle, it's Chandler. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Pandas want to pick up the tempo. Now the play fake. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Sends it downfield. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something down.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
And now my mindset has to completely change. Listen, we needed points. That's over. Like, plenty of time left, over 3 minutes on the clock. I got to get me a stop, and I got to get that football back so my offense can score some points.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. At the 20, he's got space. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I think one of the hardest places to move the football on the field is right outside that fringe area. Now the offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back making something happen, getting the ball all the way down the field, now set up on 1st and goal.
Back to pass, it's Thorne. Got it! And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. The give. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Trying to bully their way in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Well, they were able to come out here in week 1 and really feel feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And I love QBs that understand when they need to put some extra sauce on the football. You see your guys sit down in the zone, running a curl, boom, fire that puppy to him, get it on him now so he can catch it before he gets destroyed. Nice job by the QB putting a little extra sauce on it.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. The Pandas getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Dances away to buy time. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Fires to the middle. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking it and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop him.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Trying to pick it up on the ground. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
First down for the offense.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. He definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. And if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.